Gary Cooper wasn't just one of Hollywood's biggest stars, he embodied the strong, silent type that defined an era of classic cinema. Born in 1901 in Montana on a ranch still visited by his fans today, Cooper's rugged charm and naturalistic acting style made him a favourite among audiences. And if there's one thing Cooper loved in his homes, it was to be connected to nature, growing up on a ranch that made him an outdoorsman throughout his life. He also loved a great kitchen because he was a known at-home cook who especially enjoyed grilling. At the time of his death, his net worth was around $10 million, which would be around $100 million today, and it afforded him many distinguished yet simple homes. He started his career in silent films before transitioning seamlessly into talkies, starring in some of the most iconic films of the 1930s, 40s and 50s. With roles in High Noon, Sergeant York and The Pride of the Yankees, he captivated audiences with his understated yet powerful performances, earning 2 Academy Awards for Best Actor. But behind the Hollywood glamour, Cooper was a man who valued the simple, quiet life, one that was reflected in the homes he carefully chose away from the spotlight. Despite his star status, Cooper never embraced the excess of Hollywood. He was known for his down-to-earth demeanour, preferring solitude over the flashing lights of the busy movie business. Even at the height of his fame, he remained an avid outdoorsman, spending time fishing, hunting and horseback riding. His appreciation for open space and tranquility influenced his choice of residence, leading him to 2 remarkable homes, his Brentwood estate and his modern Holmby Hills retreat. Each of these residences showcase his evolving life and career. And we'll also walk through his ranch and the home he owned when he was a bachelor that once belonged to Greta Garbo. Let's begin with his home in Brentwood. In the mid-1930s, Gary Cooper and his wife, Veronica Rocky Balfe, commissioned architect Roland E. Coate to design their Brentwood residence at 11940 Chaparral Street. This Bermuda-style home, nestled within a 3-acre estate, was exactly the kind of place that Cooper loved because it was near the city, but provided him enough land to have the breathing room he craved. Surrounded by mature trees and lush landscaping, the estate boasted several luxurious amenities. A tennis court, a shimmering swimming pool, formal gardens, an orchard, and even a small section of land where Cooper could use his tractor emphasized his deep appreciation for the outdoors. The home's interiors were curated by renowned decorator Elsie de Wolfe, whose signature touches included extensive use of mirrors, animal prints, and a sophisticated blend of antique and reproduction furniture. The result was a space that balanced old Hollywood glamour with the cozy, welcoming warmth of a family home. The Coopers lived in this home from 1936 to 1953, and it played a significant role in their lives. In their living room, they were often surrounded by the Western-themed pillows and their favourite dogs. The natural light streaming through was always a focal point. However, by 1951, Cooper moved out, leading to a temporary separation from Veronica. Their eventual reconciliation in 1954 was symbolised by a new chapter, one that would take shape in the form of a mid-century modern masterpiece in Holmby Hills. Built in 1955 as a gesture of reconciliation between Gary Cooper and his wife, the Holmby Hills estate was a striking departure from their Brentwood home. Designed by the renowned architect A. Quincy Jones, this residence was a perfect example of mid-century modern architecture, a style that emphasized clean lines, open spaces, and a harmonious relationship with nature. Nestled on a sprawling 2.4-acre lot, the home's exterior showcased natural stone and wood finishes, blending seamlessly with the lush surroundings. As we step onto the grounds, it's easy to see why this home was the perfect retreat for one of Hollywood's greatest stars. The serene landscape, punctuated by mature trees and manicured gardens, provided the privacy Cooper craved. Inside, the home embraced an open concept design, with floor-to-ceiling glass walls framing breathtaking views of the gardens. The main living space was flooded with natural light, creating a warm, inviting atmosphere. Exposed wooden beams stretched across the ceiling, adding a rustic charm that contrasted beautifully with the sleek lines of the architecture. The seamless flow of the home continued into the dining area, where Cooper and Veronica hosted intimate gatherings for close friends. A stone fireplace served as the focal point of the room, reinforcing the home's organic aesthetic. Large sliding doors led to the patio, blurring the boundaries between indoor and outdoor living, a defining feature of mid-century modern design. The kitchen was a beautiful balance of functionality and style, with rich wooden cabinetry and stainless steel appliances reflecting a refined yet practical design. And this practicality makes sense with Cooper being someone who enjoyed cooking at home. Of course, since he lived here, renovations have been made, but the essence of the kitchen remains the same. Moving to the primary suite, we find a sanctuary of peace and comfort. The spacious yet uncluttered bedroom featured floor-to-ceiling windows overlooking the sprawling backyard. A private sitting area offered a cozy retreat where Cooper could relax with a book or simply take in the tranquility of his surroundings, which is what he most likely preferred. The ensuite bathroom, with its sleek stone countertops, deep soaking tub, and large walk-in shower, continued the theme of understated luxury. Outside, the backyard was a breathtaking oasis. A large patio extended across the rear of the home, offering ample space for relaxation. A rectangular swimming pool served as the centerpiece, its shimmering blue waters reflecting the sky above. Beyond the pool, rolling lawns and a variety of mature trees added to the estate's sense of serenity. Cooper's love for the outdoors was evident in the thoughtful landscaping, which complemented the natural beauty of the property rather than overwhelming it. But before Cooper's family homes, he also enjoyed a bachelor pad in Beverly Hills in 1933, surrounded by the prizes he gathered on an African safari. It was formerly owned by Greta Garbo and features 180-degree views spanning from downtown LA to the ocean. While it seems too close to neighbours for comfort, it was actually quite private and includes a spacious deck, lawns and an infinity pool. Inside, the fully renovated space is filled with light and boasts open living areas, sliding glass walls, rich woods, and stonework throughout. In its conception, the architect had one guiding principle, which was privacy. Cooper valued that, as well as the seamless transition from indoors to outdoors. On top of that, he also owned a home in San Diego, known as the Gary Cooper Party House. However, the rustic home built in 1939 that featured floors with imported Italian tile and cathedral beam ceilings was sadly demolished. Known originally as Rock Hill Ranch, the house sat secluded on a hill overlooking a 250-acre peach orchard. In 1955, the peaches were replaced with avocados by the produce grower who later leased the home before selling the property in 1988. Now, let's step back even further. Long before the glamour of Hollywood, Gary Cooper was a Montana native with a deep appreciation for the rugged landscapes and wide open spaces of the American West. That love for the outdoors stayed with him throughout his life, leading him to own a working cattle ranch along the Dearborn River in Montana. This ranch, nestled amid towering pine trees and rolling hills, served as a retreat from the fast-paced world of Hollywood. For Cooper, it was more than just a getaway, it was a return to his roots. The ranch was a place where Cooper could embrace the cowboy lifestyle he so often portrayed on screen. He spent his days riding horses, fishing in the river, and working the land like a true rancher. Unlike the refined estates of Holmby Hills or Brentwood, this property was raw and untamed, mirroring the kind of simplicity and freedom Cooper valued most. It was here that he could escape the pressures of stardom, enjoying time with his family in a setting that felt worlds away from Hollywood. In the years following Cooper's passing in 1961, the ranch changed hands multiple times but remained a cherished part of Montana's history. Today, it's been transformed into the ranch at Dearborn, a private retreat that embraces the same rustic elegance Cooper once enjoyed. The property has been thoughtfully preserved while also evolving into a modern getaway, offering guests a chance to experience the beauty of Montana, much like the legendary actor once did. Now a high-end ranch resort, the ranch at Dearborn provides visitors with luxurious accommodations, guided outdoor adventures, and an authentic Western experience. Guests can explore the same landscapes Cooper once rode across with activities such as horseback riding, fly fishing, and hiking along the picturesque Dearborn River. Despite its transformation, the spirit of Gary Cooper's ranch remains intact, serving as a timeless tribute to the man who cherished it as his own slice of paradise. For those looking to step into the boots of one of Hollywood's greatest cowboys, the ranch at Dearborn offers a rare glimpse into the world Cooper loved. It's a place where history and nature merge seamlessly, a living testament to the legacy of a man who never truly left Montana behind. As we wrap up our tour of Gary Cooper's homes, it's clear that each residence reflected a different facet of his personality and life. From the refined elegance of his Brentwood estate to the modern simplicity of his Holmby Hills retreat and even the rugged natural beauty of his Montana ranch, Cooper's homes were more than just places to live. They were sanctuaries that embodied his love for privacy, nature, and understated sophistication. These homes weren't just a backdrop to his legendary career. They were where he found solace from the pressures of Hollywood and embraced the quiet, meaningful moments that defined his life. Despite his status as one of the biggest stars of Hollywood's golden age, Cooper never lost sight of the values that shaped him. Whether he was entertaining close friends in his mid-century modern home, spending time with his family in Brentwood, or riding through the open landscapes of Montana, his choice of residences reflected his deep connection to a simpler way of living. His legacy is alive in the homes he left behind, each one a testament to his timeless appeal. Today, these properties serve as reminders of a bygone era, where Hollywood glamour coexisted with quiet personal retreat. His Holmby Hills home remains a striking example of mid-century modern design, his Brentwood estate a piece of classic Hollywood history, and his Montana ranch a tribute to the cowboy spirit he so often portrayed on screen. Though Cooper is no longer with us, the homes he cherished still stand as monuments to his life, offering a glimpse into the private world of a man who captivated audiences with his effortless charm and authenticity. Now, if you enjoyed this look into Gary Cooper's life and homes, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating celebrity home tours. Let us know in the comments which Hollywood legend's home you'd love to see next. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next tour.